I don't mind Dragon Knight pickup. It just gives them even more tower damage. The DK also not a bad hero to pick up a blink.
This is probably, I'm imagining, going to be slightly more static. The exception of Miposhka heading towards mid, who does have level 2 available. They are going to go now onto Afterlife and might be able to find this kill. Body blocks are there, and the right click coming out as well. That's going to be first blood. Misery ends up taking it. Well played.
Out for what Blue has done. He kind of went for a bit of a not only a gambit in that he tried for the creep steal, but also kind of in his item build a little bit here, in some trouble.
Oh my goodness. Yep, sorry about that. I was double checking.
Need the from where they could potentially like this goes into the jungle because he's fixing levels and he is going for the X build.
Afterlife. They're gonna be able to find that kill, I assume. Right click. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, but with Wii going for the recovery mode right now.
Weehaw got an invis rune mid, but there's no great way to kill off that Dragon Knight, unfortunately, and Miposhka is not going to come and try and
Afterlife again.
This. Oh my goodness, they find a kill. He had infused raindrops even, but was it take down the tier 2 tower here even? Nobody is moving to respond. They are finally going to bring the Lion over. Metamorphosis has already been popped. That's going to be a dead Oracle. Comes in for the kill. Nicely played there, and they kill off one illusion. Ramsey's still very, very strong in this lane though, and Moo needs to be careful. My goodness.
Yeah, I think there's a good orc game. The Phoenix, Void, and the Storm Spirit, but he will consider it. Miposhka stepping up pretty far here.
Oh, there's the Electric Vortex, and that should be the kill. He just was an easy kill for them. And no great way to stop it either.
I don't know what he was doing to accomplish. Maybe he looked at Wii and just realized there's a lot of mana, but he could just go for it.
Mid lane, Scandal gets caught by the Chronosphere. Ramses actually walks into it. A little bit of an odd decision there. They end up throwing out the Dragon Tail. Scandal still very tailedy, and they end up being able to kill off the Drow Ranger, but Phoenix takes down DK, and Ramses is going to be able to finish off the tier 1. Up in the top lane, Broodmother runs down Storm Spirit out of mana, and nobody there to help. Ended up paying for it too. Moo is here as well as Misery, and they can maybe find this kill. He has infused raindrops, so it's going to be tough. If they do a Finger of Death, then that's a lot of damage coming out. They do end up getting the kill, and that's a nice little bonus there for Moo. What you want to have happen. Oh, and now KingR also in a little bit of trouble. The right clicks are there. The damage, is he going to end up popping in the fountain? It looks like he might. He does go down. But that means they deny out a little bit of experience.
Done. You're the same. Obviously did suffer a couple of nerfs onto the lightning and things as well, but I mean when you have enough mana regen, doesn't really.
Oh, Misery might end up going down here, and yeah, this is gonna end up being a kill. He throws out a Hex, but not really anything to follow that up. It is 4 heroes that
very, very difficult.
Brood did go first, so that is the play. There's the Chronosphere drop now onto Ramses. They have Supernova already dropped down as well, and a lot of damage. He does end up being able to get that false promise off, and not sure if he's going to be able to survive through that. Oh my god, dropped solo, but not dead. 200 HP jump in from Weehaw, trying to find a kill that's under him. Scandal ends up getting brought very low, but he's going to arm with toggle. So a really good combination there, and now stunned for the moment. Misery is going to fall. Oh man, what a play. Oh, I'm saving them at the last moment there. This is going to be a jump up on these spiders in the top lane. Weehaw wants to stop the split, but now maybe a little bit too far afoot. He's in a lot of trouble. This is his 12 Bloodstone charges. He's trying to turn to Afterlife. The rest of the team is coming in. He needs to get the heck out of dodge. Scandal gets the stun. They need to heal him back up, but he is going to go down. Bloodstone suicide. And that really sucks.
Another tower looks like. Drow Ranger has only taken one build 17 minutes into this game.
Oh man, and Resolution trying to find a chase here. This is going to be a Storm Spirit back up. He jumps on top of Scandal, and they are going to be able to find one. Looking for a bit more. Out of mana, can they kill off KingR in time? They bring him low, and he is going to drop. So well played there by Weehaw, but again, I don't know if this is quite enough here. Afterlife might just kill off Saksa. He needs to be careful. Does have take charges, not going to be able to pop him in time. Do they have any dust available? They don't have any reveal.
The blink move. Think. So that you can catch more than one target reliably. Because if you get the Oracle,
Weehaw. Trying to run away, but he's out of mana now. Doesn't have anything. Oh no. There's nobody showing on the map. I mean, obviously...
right now, so couldn't reveal anybody. Fortunately, they might not be able to give the Aegis to Storm.
Yeah.
Which really sucks because Storm has to just tear
together. Do you think it's just Moo hitting a good Chronosphere? What's your read on the situation?
I think it's the blink so that Moo can hit a good Chronosphere. I'll jump to Afterlife.
Alright, Weeha. He's pissed. Makes it happen.
Burn on Moo a little bit so that he doesn't have to get 2 or 3 man Chronosphere. He can just get a Chrono on the floor and then Storm can pass the Chrono and look for the trying to fight in the backline. It's going to be a difficult situation, but I think these can do it.
Resolution jumped upon. They do go on to KingR, like you were saying. There's the Chronosphere, only hit onto 1. The KingR already dead Oracle, and now knocking a lot out of it. They end up losing the Lion. Moo might also go down as well. Oh man, that was not the initiation that they needed, and Resolution is going to get caught now as well. Brought down, Aegis in hand. Weeha's just trying to cut the creep wave at this stage, realizing there's not really going to be any way for them to save Rezo, and he does die. But all you can really do at this point, because you're going to start to be able to, you know, get a good amount of damage and mana regeneration out of Storm, hopefully, as he jumps on top of Miposhka, trying to find a kill, and that's what we're talking about. A quick and easy one there for Weeha. And you gotta be careful if
with TP or the Dragon Knight this game. They just take the high ground. Empire straight up there.
Oh, good Chronosphere catches onto 2. Scandal dropping low. They're going to go in the background out of Miposhka, bringing him down, but Scandal gets the false promise on Blue. Very low. They kill off the egg with that Echo Saber, and a really very scary fight as 3 are dead on the side of Empire, but Ramsey's still up and in charge. I mean, maybe they can do something here with Lee, but I feel like Ramses with this DD rune is just going to be able to run him down. Look at the damage. They get the catch, and that's been the kill. Oh my god, tremendous amount, and 500 a pop. I don't know what Lee was thinking there.
And can they finish the melee here? They want it. Afterlife still just running interference.
Trying to keep them at bay for the moment. That is Metamorphosis down. Are you going to be able to take them? Nice little play there. That was a Sunder as well used, Mantis style. Keeping them back for the moment. Afterlife still going to be hexed, and that does look like Melee Barracks is going to fall. So they end up being able to take it. Maybe they can take down the Spider. She does end up falling. But with that Resolution, and it's such a hard game right now.
That was so fortunate for Saksa just diving into the side of the Chrono.
Oh, getting chased down. They have the spirits. Can he hit him? It does give you a tremendous amount of DPS increase in an AoE. But I don't know. We'll see how they end up going for it. That is a roll in on towards Scandal in the mid lane, and that's going to be a kill. So the DK falling, the Earth Spike as well. Do this. Here's the Sun right now. A lot of damage. Excuse me. Supernova. They get the silence onto both with the Gust. I don't think that they can stick around now. They need to get out. Nice blink away by Misery before the right click came through. Resolution trying to do the damage they can. Oh god, they caught the bird, and yeah, Phoenix is dead now. They can't stick around here. Gotta get out of here.
Dragonlance is so good on TP. Man.
Keeping them back. Moo has Chronosphere available. They jump in, get the crush. That's a lot of damage. Moo is dead and buys back immediately. Weeha goes on to KingR the Oracle. Fear of Death comes out. They do find that kill, but now Weeha ends up getting lifted up from the silence and the sleep, and is going to be able to get out of there. So they kill off the Oracle. No saving power now. Maybe they can find a bit more. I think at this point, you just back off if you're Empire, right? Like, Chronosphere is up and you don't have your Oracle.
You kill Moo again in the game.
I guess that's true. Well, Weeha looking, not finding. They jump on him. Oh, Silence Gust comes out, and he's going to run away for the moment. Has Chronosphere, drops down, catches onto 2. He needs to get the heck out of there, though. They are starting to do a lot of damage. 3 already dead. Now Moo's still alive for the moment. Resolution getting ran upon by Afterlife, and he throws out another Gust, trying to keep him at bay. Moo trying to save his buddy. A bash. They end up being able to do it. Can they actually turn this back around? It looks like it's not going to happen. Now Moo is maybe going to go down as well. On the other side, Misery and Weeha find the kill. Okay, jump. Oh, first hit bash, because why not? As well as the Earth Spike coming in for Misery. And now Afterlife goes down. So they do still hold. They lost being able to do it. That being said, I don't know if Empire can comfortably try to take Rosh on themselves. They're smoked up and gonna walk up to high ground. They blink forward, find Resolution. Moo needs to get out of there. They drop the Chronosphere though. That's a pretty good one, and maybe gonna be able to do enough damage on the backside. Miposhka ends up being able to stay alive for a moment. They drop the center. That's gonna be able to find a kill, and now KingR also going down. So they're trying to take down those supports, but It looks like Weehaw might go down as well. A lot of damage being thrown his way. He is going to be able to zip out, but Blink Dagger forward. Misery brings on Scandal. Can they actually find that kill? He has a dive as well as the Supernova. But I don't know if you want to try it. He's going. Okay, no, I thought he was going for the Roche steal. But probably the wisest
on Empire's side at this point, with the constant pushing from the Terrorblade and the Broodmother. I mean, we did a pretty good job. We can force some heroes back here. Maybe they can get some kind of a catch with the Shadowblade.
Well, looking for it. They do end up being able to catch a couple, and actually a lot of damage being expended. That's going to be a dead Broodmother. They're turning now onto the egg, and it is going to end up going down. Weehaw jumps onto KingR on the back lines. Is not going to be able to find the kill. Glimmer Cape too good right now, and he's actually out of mana. This is going to end up being a dead Weehaw. He is going to... Well, okay. All right, Blinks up to the high ground. I'll hold my tongue for a moment. He's able to escape. All 5 of DC is still up, but they don't have a Chronosphere, and already looking like they might end up losing these 2 lanes of racks here in the mid. This is a hard hold for them at this stage. They've got to go for something else. That's going to be a Sunder. Still keeping him with Resolution. Is going to be jumped upon, and he's brought down. So Elder Titan finding the kill on the back lines. They're trying to find something here with Moo jumping on them with Miposhka and KingR, but they don't have a great way to stop this. He blinks away. They just don't have Courier coming out to him, so there's bits and pieces that are sort of working into their favor. A larger mana pool as well. We'll see some of those. Yeah, the TD with the Shivas. He actually is going to go for Miposhka, and the backline is actually brought down, so maybe they can keep this going. The egg. Oh, they didn't catch the TB in the Chronosphere. Now he just ends up being able to bring it down. Weehaw also caught in the midst of this Scandal. Control for the moment. Can get the armor cost to keep him alive. It doesn't quite look like it. They end up being able to kill him off as well. Ramsey's age still in hand. They turn on Afterlife now, and maybe they're going to be able to find this kill, but Moo is just taking so much damage. It's going to be able to hop away for the moment with the time walk. Ramsey's falling low, and there's that just popped. So something at least going their way, but DC been at keeping his buddy alive as well. Josh been doing a good job of that. Are they just going to wrap around and... Oh no, this could go really terribly for them. Brow Rangers end up getting spotted. There's jump they crush and try to go in on the lines. They find the Chronosphere is there onto 2, and KingR is going to be controlled and brought down. So maybe they can continue this fight here. Scale also going to be controlled. A lot of damage being away. It is going to end up almost being able to be brought down, but he just ends up staying alive for the moment with the armlet. Now Ramsey left alone. Weehaw out of mana. Misery dropping very rapidly. Ghost Scepter is going to keep him alive. He weighed all of this out, and Moo turning on Afterlife. I don't know why he flipped himself there, but they aren't going to be able to punish. He's stuck in the trees, but blinks away. They're just kiting this Terrorblade.
Yeah, just playing the waiting game. Metamorphosis about to run out. That's quite a bit of mana.
This could be a pretty good play if they can find him, and there's the jump in, and Misery also feels that they could kill Ramses here. This would be huge. They are trying to do a lot of damage, and he is going to fall. Weehaw, godlike streak, 600 gold going their direction. Maybe going to be able to bring down Afterlife too. Are DC going to be able to turn...
Set up perfectly for that Chronosphere as well from Moo. Really good response time from DC. Save the carry there.
Oh,
We's just going for it.
KingR, he is going to die to this, and this is a problem. If you are a Storm Spirit, okay, caught for the moment. They aren't going to be able to find this kill, I don't think. Okay, maybe they do. Alright, yeah, we're not going down. That's 1,000 gold in his direction. And unfortunately, I think that 300 and almost 22 damage a pop. But like he can take that towers almost solo, and you down here on the bottom side, they've been able to catch out KingR again, and he goes down, and they can't really effectively solo kill Weehaw. Oh my god, in fact, he might just bring down Afterlife. There's nobody here to help out the spider, and they have to come back and defend against this. Meanwhile, he's just doing damage to the melee barracks over here.
Lockdown for killing him off. If he doesn't get rat-tailed, then there really isn't anything to kill him.
They run into Moo, though. They spotted him with the Shadowblade out, and that might be the signal that they have to get the heck out of here. Roshan gonna end up going down, possibly. They don't have a Chronosphere. He bought back. He's gonna try and get into the fight. The Phoenix Sun is going to end up popping, so that was so close. Projectiles in the air. Ramsey's controlled for the moment. Can Mo get here? He needs to be able to throw out the Chronosphere and is looking for it now. Might be able to catch out too. That's a pretty big one, and now Ramsey's caught as well as Afterlife. They're going to bring him down. Looking for a bit more. They catch the Earth Spike just on the tip. Scandal is starting to fall. False Promise trying to keep him alive, but yeah, just on a rampage in the background. Look at him go. Double kill already. Maybe going to be able to find a bit more, and now looking for Afterlife as well. Nobody from DC is going down, and Empire is slaughtered in the river. My God.
I think he was still a little bit slow starting. Scandal was already there. He was attacking it away. Ramsey's turned up even later, and that was the hit that they did. It's getting scarier and scarier. He's got a Hex now as well.
I mean, all of this, it's just, it's really a point in time now is, oh my God, he just jumps in their fountain almost. He's going to bring down KingR. Can he get the kill? That is going to jump back, and no way to stop him. The Stomp is not going to connect either. This is Elena Barrack's going to go down. Ramses, where's your help? He has a ton of damage with this Daedalus, but they've got the control for him. And you look at Weeha continuing to roam around on this Storm Spirit and finding all of these towers. They just do a tremendous amount of damage. And on top of that, the ability... I don't think that Empire can stop him.
They definitely can't. They don't have any items to do it. There's no Abyssal Blade on the bird or anything like that. He can do whatever he wants.
Oh my God, and jumps in again. Hex down. Scandal pops PKB. Moo is going to fall there. Not able to get off the Chronosphere. He doesn't have buyback. They might have overstayed welcome a little bit too long. Draw Range is going to be back in a second, and now they jump forward onto Scandal. Silence for the moment. Manta styles it away. There's another silence that follows it up. That's going to be a kill. Dragon Knight's going to go down. Weeha looking for a bit more as all of these barracks are going to start. Oh, he's going after Empire Ramses, and they are bringing him low. Oh my God, he's so low, and he is going to finally fall. So maybe stepping too far afoot. Misery is going to get ran down. Pops that Hex and trying to escape, but look at the damage. 2-shot. They need to have those buybacks up and online. Dragon's Tail, so as long as you've got eyes on Scandal, you really don't have to worry about getting killed off. Oh, Resolution, you can't get caught here though. They're going in on the bottom lane, which means that Resolution left alone is going to be brought down. The bird is trying to get out of there. They are still chasing this down. Afterlife maybe going to fall here. Can they find the kill onto Ramses as well? It doesn't look like it, as he is going to end up chasing them down. There's the lift. Still okay. Oh God, but they got the crush to get out. He's going down again. Another kill going the way of Empire and DC. They were so good a second ago. Now they're starting to fall all across the map. 3 dead in a space of seconds. And
yeah, as Tanic, maybe could potentially even do it a little bit more. The way that he built going for this Albert very much indicate that Empire were hoping to hit immediate timing in this big game.
My God.
And I don't think they expect to find themselves in a situation that actually loses the game.
Oh, that Hex, it's not going to actually connect on the Afterlife. They throw out the... Oh, Earth Spike, and now Resolution dealing a lot of damage. They catch him in the Chronosphere. They're going to jump in on the backside. KingR not able to get his ultimate off, and he is going to end up falling in as well. They do jump forward and find the kill, possibly. Terrorblade already bought back. Miposhka is going to fall. Now so is KingR. So all over the place, Weeha making stuff happen. Misery jump on, 4-staffed away. Can they find this kill onto the weak? Misery, you're not going to be able to get him. He's actually draining away the mana now. Another Earth Spike thrown out. Misery kiting the spider all over the place, and they find kills. Oh my God, I think
that's just, if he or the Dragon Knight are down, then that's pretty much the game. Yeah, Chronosphere's back up in a couple of seconds, so they are ready to fight with that.
Well, Ramses hexed, and they realize that this is the real Terrorblade here. They do have Chronosphere again available if they wanted to go for it. Resolution, the Mjolnir on top of them. They end up slowing him down a little bit. Moo jumps in, gets the Chrono on the back line, but we jumped into it as well. He's going to be controlled for the moment, and now Resolution jumping after Misery, and Resolution is going to start to fall. Can they actually find this kill? They've already found one. Rams goes down. That could potentially be the game. Scandal also going to be controlled. I think DC might have been able to do it. Misery 4-staffed away, and again they have enough damage. The buyback from Resolution. He knows that the game is on the line, and they are going to be able to jump after Afterlife. Still controlled. Oh, this might be enough. Drow Ranger is going straight for the tier 4s while they're chasing after the spider. He drops his Vlads. Please don't take me, take this. GG gets called, and Digital Chaos fight back from a tremendous deficit. I mean, 2 lanes of barracks down, and they're able to take it.
He went ballistic. Yeah, he really did. Like, a little bit of slow start, a couple of deaths after we picked up the Bloodstone, but the Storm Spirit was just such a nice pick game against Empire's line. Just real, okay, the Oracle and the Elder Titan, you know, it's normally your support / your off lane that's going to be bringing the majority of the lockdown, but Empire didn't really have any of that, and